Hi, it's Jeff.
And Denise from mousesteps.com.
And today we're going to do part 1 of our Epcot Flower and Garden Festival 2012 video overview of opening day.
This is the 6th year that I've covered it for Mouse Steps, my site.
But we've both been following this for
many
years. Here is some
mushroom
from Fantasia that is outside the entrance, which I've never seen topiary outside.
I don't remember seeing them outside it.
And of course, the Fantasia is the theme for the big entrance topiary this year. Big crowd on opening day.
Mickey Mouse high in the air. And there's the Epcot International Flower and Garden Festival sign, sponsored by HGTV for the 2nd or 3rd year in a row, I think.
And as you said, Mickey is way up there, so it's really easy for photos this year for everybody when there's a crowd like there was yesterday. But and he smokes too. He has magical smoke that happens once in a while.
But not cigarettes.
No.
Smoke.
Mouse would not do that. But anyway, so they're broomsticks again, and we've seen those broomsticks at Disney's Hollywood Studios outside the Brown Derby in the past. And as a matter of fact, we recently saw them
outside of the
main entrance of the studios. I think getting grown in for this.
And there's columns that they had a few years ago in a romance entrance topiary with like Cinderella and Sleeping Beauty.
Right. I remember the romance entrance topiary. And we've seen these ostriches before. Just like
pretty much everything else. But they've been in the playground. They've been to the side of Spaceship Earth.
Right. And last year we didn't see any Fantasia topiary, so I think they gave them a year off. So it was nice to have them back. And this year, I think...
was the elephant not there?
The elephant was guiding you into the festival center last year, holding the sign.
Okay, we saw
so
something.
Yeah. But I think this year it's the Lion King topiary that are getting a year off. But anyway, here is more Fantasia topiary all around.
The hippos, the alligators.
And these stars.
And I love the flower trees. There's flower trees here, and there's some on the walkway between World Showcase and Future World.
It's a beautiful morning. Opening day again.
And we're about to see a peacock, is that right?
Yeah, right.
The big peacock. Neither of us remembered this peacock.
Well, I thought it was a first, but doing research for recording today, I found out that the peacock had been there before. I don't know if it was in this location, and this is kind of nice because it sort of represents its, I guess you'd say its tail or the feathers or whatever. And
so I probably have pictures of it somewhere, but I don't even remember.
Right. But it'll grow. It'll be nicer.
It's beautiful,
as time goes by.
Nice.
It'll be even fluffier probably. And here we go with the. What are these?
The flower quilt.
Flower quilt, right. They call it the
Festival Blooms.
Festival Blooms. That's what I was looking for. I had a little brain
and a
freeze
monorail passing by, but it's very vibrant and beautiful.
And what's nice is they'll replant this about halfway through the festival, and the colors will be different. So you'll come in one day and notice things have changed up a little bit, and
because I think they're more like winter
flowers now. And the Peter Pan topiaries,
along with Captain Hook and Tick-Tock Croc.
And I think that's Tinkerbell's little treasure chest there.
They're usually over in the UK where the Pooh is. They switch places, actually.
Right, they swapped this year. And the Festival Center actually has topiaries out front this year. The Fab Five. And there they are. I like this. It's a nice location. Mickey actually makes 3 appearances at this year's festival, I think.
Yeah, 3. And there's Donald and Pluto. It's kind of nice having more topiaries on this side. Usually the
Future World
East and West don't get too much.
Here's Stitch, where he seemed to be the last few years in front of Mission Space.
And another flower quilt. More Festival Blooms.
Festival Blooms, right? We're getting ready to go to the Pixie Hollow area. You can see the people walking in over there.
I think
Winter Woods.
The Pixie Hollow Fairy Garden debuted a few years ago, and it's really beautiful. I think they keep upping it every year.
Well, every year they make it easier to see it. The way they have the walkway, it's not as crowded.
And there's more fairies every year. It seems they add a fairy.
Who's this? I think this is Fawn.
I believe that's
I'm
fun.
very surprised.
There's like
I
two
know
of them
who
that look alike to me. And Winter Woods, which I actually did not realize there was another movie coming out this year. Probably I did at one point, but
There's the new fairy to the right.
Periwinkle.
Periwinkle. We just learned about Periwinkle.
But I loved the
A
way they
winter
did
fairy.
the winter theme here. Very, very nice.
Yeah, if you notice, a lot of the trees have the snow
Icicles.
and ice. Although it was about 75 degrees that day. But it's very nice. So we'll have to check out the new movie.
Later this year.
And there is Terrence. Newer character.
Oh, the Bambi's Butterfly House.
Much better in the new location, much bigger.
We made it over very quickly from the fairy garden.
Yeah, we can move when we have to. There's a lot to get in is the problem. There's so much to get in. And here we go inside.
I think it's a little different than last year. It looks a little different to me.
Well, again, they made it easier to maneuver.
To get around.
They moved these guys into the middle so you didn't have the bottleneck at the beginning.
There's a butterfly stuck on Thumper. I had to go tell a cast member.
I don't think he is yet, though.
Yeah,
oh, yeah, there he is. Yeah, I
he's
see
stuck
him.
on Thumper. I felt
And
so
there's
bad.
another butterfly.
I don't think this one's stuck, though.
This is just resting somewhere, and I think we'll find out. It's on Bambi himself.
They have, it seems like, more different kinds of butterflies, at least a couple different, I don't want to say brands, a couple different butterflies I didn't recognize.
Right. I mean, it's only the first day, so you'll see a lot more as it progresses.
And these topiaries used to be over at Canada. And they brought back the giraffes. They haven't been out in a year or two.
But this is the sand sculpture for Disney Nature Chimpanzee coming out this year.
And I always love the sand sculptures.
Well, it's interesting to see them work on them, and in previous years there's been three at least.
Last year they did African cats,
and that's about all for Future World.
Is that it? That was pretty quick.
7 minutes of quickness. And this is just a preview of World Showcase, which we'll be getting to after this. Have to put that one together, but another appearance by the classic characters. And
it's supposed to be Farmer Mickey over here and Minnie.
But thanks for listening, and we will be doing another one with World Showcase coming soon.
Thanks.